Today I'm sitting down with Coach Jackson. Coach Jackson is my PE teacher. He has been at my school since 2001. Prior to becoming a teacher, Coach Jackson studied at California State University. Coach Jackson, welcome.
Hi, Dante. Good to see you.
Good to see you too. You want to hear a basketball joke?
Yeah.
Why did Cinderella get kicked off her basketball team?
Oh, I don't know.
She ran away from the ball.
I know a few people like that.
I just have to say, you have the cutest kids. Your son Leo goes to our school too. What's it like teaching when Leo is one of your students?
Ooh, it's always fun. I think it's fun at least. He is just a student. Obviously, when we're at school, he never stops being my son. But it's always fun for me. PE is a great time, I think, for most students. They enjoy it. So having him there makes it even more fun.
Yeah, PE class is the best one. If you have to, what made you want to be a coach?
Ooh, that's a good question. Yeah, originally I didn't want to be a coach. I enjoy working with kids, whether it's sports or camps or just many different settings. And actually, a good friend of mine named Coach Drake asked me if was interested in being a coach, and that's what got me into coaching.
Oh, I never knew that. That's interesting. What's
Yes.
been your favorite sport to coach?
Ooh, another good question. I like these questions. That's tough because my favorite sport to play is different than my favorite sport to coach. My favorite sport to coach is basketball.
Got it. And then what's your favorite sport to play?
Baseball is my favorite sport to play. I've played baseball since, I mean, basketball as well, but baseball for, I don't know, maybe like 20 years I played.
Oh, wow,
So, and
that's
I still play baseball right now. So
nice. What field do you play?
I play outfield.
Nice.
Yep.
What was your favorite sport to play when you were younger?
Baseball. I played three sports when I was young. I played soccer, baseball, and basketball. But out of those three, baseball was definitely
Nice. What does diversity mean to you?
ooh, diversity. Well, diversity is what makes us different.
Nice. We're in February, Black History Month. Who is your favorite African American civil rights activist?
I have many. Hard to pick one. Um, but if I had to say one, I would say Huey Newton. Huey P. Newton.
Who is Huey Newt?
Huey Newton was the leader of an organization called the Black Panthers, and they were based out of a city called Oakland, California, which is where I grew up at. And so um, that's why I think I have a little fondness for Huey Newton.
Nice. Colin Kaepernick is a major voice and face in the current movement for racial equality. Do you think that other African American athletes will end up sacrificing their careers to further equal rights?
I think, yeah, I think some will. I think some already have actually. I think other players have followed suit, maybe not sacrificing their entire careers, but sacrificing maybe endorsements or parts of their financial career. And but I also think on a financial note, a lot of athletes will not follow him because they see that financially it could mean they could make less money possibly if they do that.
Should leagues be penalized for intentionally keeping African American athletes that speak out against injustice from playing?
Um, should they be penalized? Yeah, yeah. I don't think the league should have the power to stop the athletes from speaking out. If the league has that sort of power to tell their players or their whoever coaches uh, not to have a voice, then that would be scary to me. But yeah, no, I mean, I think the players should have a right to have a voice and speak freely, as long as it's not speaking, negatively.
Yeah. Also, I just want to add on. I think it's almost good in a way for the penalizing because it shows for the people who are showing out against injustice. They're pretty much showing that we know the penalties, we know it's going to come, but we really care for this. So I think that even promotes the cause.
Definitely. I agree.
Who do you think had a better method to get equal rights for African Americans, Malcolm X or Martin Luther King?
Let's see. Well, I think that's one of the reasons I kind of like Huey Newton because I think they both had uh, good tactics. I don't know if one was better than the other, Malcolm X or Martin. I wish there was a combination. And so I think, again, that's one of my attractions to Huey Newton is he had a sort of militant side to him, similar to Malcolm X, but he also had a very people-centered side and help help others side, similar to Martin Luther King. So, but if I had to pick one, I'd probably pick Martin Luther King.
Same. Did you like the interview?
I did. It was great. I enjoyed it.
Coach Jackson, thank you so much for your time.
Thank you for having me, Dante.
Welcome.